Peach is very good at exploiting that weakness. So,
Exactly.
Doc's got guaranteed down throw fair.
Yeah, oh, they're going straight into it. Is this a dandy-looking Peach, huh? And I don't know what that full hop forward air was about, but it probably wasn't on purpose.
Also, like, the Doc DI'd in on a down throw from Peach, and she should be able to get, like, a lot of stuff off of that.
Yeah, Wills was pulling a turnip and just threw that turnip. You cannot really do that versus Mario and Doc. Their cape is actually one of the best tools of dealing with turnips. It has so many active frames on the reflect part, and it does 1.5 times damage, so
yeah,
it's very difficult to just throw raw turnips in this matchup.
Free neutral. It's like still really good for you because you can float at like a height where Doc can't really deal with it. The most he can hope to get is an up air.
Yeah, the idea is that you want to grab a turnip and just hold on to it and bait out capes. And you don't even want to throw the turnip afterwards because a lot of times the end of the cape will just end up reflecting the turnip anyway when you're trying to punish with it. Just try to get him to toss out cape and just hit him with like a forward air or neutral air and then throw the turnip afterwards when they're in hit stun.
Yeah.
You want to get
He's doing all right now.
Yeah, he is doing great. He's not yeah, again, that's just not a good idea to just throw turnips like that.
Just grab the ledge. Doc can't make it on the stage at this point, or at all. Okay.
Yeah, you want to be really aggressive in your edge guards as well. You want to try to catch them out of their down beat. And again, Wills is just trying to throw out these turnips, and they're getting reflected out.
Okay, down throw into back
He tried
air.
to get fancy, and it did not work.
Also, like, I feel like Docs will always go here just because it's their most comfortable stage because they have such a good punish game and pills are so good, but really good for Peach. If she's hit on one side of the stage, she can just DI straight to the other. You're never going to get an edge guard.
Yeah, I think this is the best stage that Doc has versus Peach, though. I will say, as much as I think this is Peach's best stage, there are other stages that are going to be better in this matchup against Doc. Almost just ran right into that forward air.
I feel like he can just like stay out there with the turnip for a little bit because he's caped all of them like immediately.
Yeah, he's just throwing the turnip with reckless abandon. He's not like trying to juke out with it. He's not trying to bait out any capes. He's being really one-dimensional with them. Pretty predictable.
Oh,
and
that was
bad
DI.
DI. You just need to hold up, honestly. The down there was decent. Yeah, he needs
that's gonna be a kill. Got him out of his double jump, I think.
The way that you're going to kill Doc is if you go out there versus him. You can't stay on stage and edge guard Doc. You're not going to get anywhere with that.
His magnet hands are too good.
Exactly.
He can make it annoying with kills. Like, he can just do a lot of, like, double jump and, like, throw 2 kills on his way down. Oh my god, I can't believe that connected.
That was that rising up air, falling forward air.
Sick. All in one jump, yeah.
Yeah, I like that Dr. Payne has gotten back into just throwing a lot of pills.
It's the Doc shield pressure, or corner pressure, where you just full jump pill, and then just sneak in there and range for a down smash.
Nice little get up from the ledge and just immediately roll. Try to get back to center stage as quickly as possible.
Oh, that was DI in from the Doc on the double back air.
And again, those
The
pills.
pill bounce was a little bit unfortunate.
Well, you can always predict
how. Oh, that was
Ooh,
sick!
Man.
Up smash combos, like a very weird combo move that you have to main Doc to truly understand. I don't think anyone that doesn't main Doc really understands how Doc up smash works.
Doc up smash is not super great, but
it combos like
sometimes.
Sometimes, whenever they're on the ground, it like spikes them and puts them in just a ton of hit stun. You can just get a fair after it.
As far as pills are concerned, by the way, you can always predict where the pills are going to bounce because they will always bounce just as high as where they were launched from.
Yeah.
So if you do a full jump and throw a pill, they will bounce as high as what your full jump height was.
I don't mind this. I don't mind this because
I think other than, yeah, this is actually, I think, the best counter pick that Peach could have had versus Doc. Yoshi's would have been too easy to kill. Battlefield is probably even-ish. This stage is just good. It's a good stage for Peach. You got a high ceiling. You can't, Doc can't run away and throw pills.
Just nair him out of that fair. See, that's not a real combo.
Right?
Nice. Push the down smash on shield. If you make dogs respect the fact that they can't down smash your shield, the matchup becomes a lot easier. Because that's such an annoying poke to deal with.
Ooh, that pill though.
Down smash.
True
Classic.
combo. Oh.
I've seen it 1,000 times.
I like that grab. Predicted that he was going to try to shield. Probably expecting a down smash or a double jab there, and it just went straight for the grab.
Yeah, that's one of Peach's good like mix-ups on shield. Got the roll back.
Yeah, again, these turn-ups are just... Wills, I don't think must not have like a whole lot of experience in this matchup because his turn-up game is just without any sort of regard or respect to Cape.
Well, everybody's up right now.
He is up right now.
It's like difficult for, like, Peach is so good at like putting out a lot of hitboxes. Her frame data and hitboxes are really good, and Doc just can't really get away from her on this stage.
Wills has been doing a really good job with using
DI
all
on
the other
these.
hitboxes that he has, but I think that turn-ups have been a little bit irrelevant in this matchup, and as well as
Got a DI behind to make it hard for Doc. Straight up is just jump fair.
Yeah.
That was kind of the right idea because he threw the turnip and then just like was ready to nair the cave afterwards.
Yep.
Okay.
A nice trade.
Hey, got him.
Turnip actually hit?
Got a shield poke, right?
No, Doc tried to jump. He did something out of shield. Oh, that beautiful.
His up B is so like annoying to deal with. Yeah, that's a kill.
Yep. Jumped right
Peach
into
on
it.
Fountain.
It's great, right?
Must have forgot who you were fighting for a minute. I still got down smash.
If he would have been a little bit quicker with that neutral, he definitely would have been able to punish.
I like just people grabbing Peach up to start up of her down tilt, not dealing with that frame trap shenanigans.
Yeah, it's definitely the way that you have to deal with it, because it's not true shield pressure at that point. Down tilt's too slow for that, but it is really strong when you keep people in shield, respecting other options.
Yeah.
But this is pretty close. We'll see if Wills will be able to clutch it out.
Nice snare. He's just that.
Oh,
Okay,
that might
wait,
be
did
it.
he not have a double jump?
No,
Nice.
he didn't. He never landed back on stage when he got hit by that down smash. That was really good. And it's 1-1.
Good stuff. Okay, so I assume Peach probably doesn't like Stadium. Okay, well.
Yeah, I mean, he already won on FD, so that's off the table. This
I
is definitely
guess,
the
like,
next best option that you have.
Would have been.
Ooh, that was the
almost
shoulder
killed.
pad. I can't believe that he actually got that hitbox.
Just catches the
And
jump
this
time
is-
with an airs.
Again, these. If you would
He
have
just
slowed it
drifted
forward.
a little bit. That would have been a kill.
Yeah, he was a little too conservative. He drifted back onto the stage after getting that first hit of down air, not wanting to commit to it. I think he's been a little too scared of edge guarding Doc. He hasn't really gotten like the back air edge guard. I'd like to see. I'd like to see him
just eat the
try.
pills, right?
Oh no, I'm talking about Peach going out aggressively versus Doc, and then getting like Doc getting a back air on Peach as like a reverse edge guard. But I mean, that hasn't really come up yet because Wills has just not gone off stage once to edge guard Doc.
That was a soft nair into a hard nair.
That was really good, and
Just grab the ledge, right?
yeah, again,
Well,
he's
I don't
just-
know. Peach doesn't have an invincibility refresh, so you have to time your edge grab, and it's a little bit tricky.
It is, but also the back air is just really high priority to begin with. A lot of times you'll just trade with upbeat regardless. That was really good DI though. Surprised that Doc was able to live from that.
Doc mains, they have real limited recovery. They make sure they don't.
They know how to DI at least.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Off the top.
Sniffed out the random forward air, was able to get neutral air to punish Doc off
I
of
feel
that.
yeah. You gotta keep Docs on. It's like no, you don't get that. That move
Yeah.
has like how many frames to start up? You can't just do that against me. Yeah, good trade. He just
Yeah, he didn't really have much choice. His shield was so low. Oh, the Doc is.
nice down smash.
Yeah, down smash is pretty good in this matchup.
Yeah.
It's a difficult
And
it's a difficult for Doc to deal with, especially in other matchups. You can get punished really hard, like Falcon and Fox and Falco can hold down air Peach's down smash, but you're not really worried about Doc's down air. And then other than that, Doc doesn't really have any other option to deal with down smash.
Nice F tilt.
F tilt just barely clipped him and caught him off stage. Oh, that was
Scouts
bad.
to roll in.
Nice grab. I like these neutral airs that Wills is doing in order to be able to approach well. He's not just going. Yeah, that's why Doc is better than Mario in this matchup.
Because if you just read the down, that's what you do to punish a down smash. Hardest punish, fair, and it'll just kill him raw. Why not?
You have to definitely be really good at spacing that because you can't just short hop run at him and forward air. You'll get hit.
But you also have to do it raw sometimes. This is like a Falcon knee.
Yep.
Make him respect it.
Pretty much.
Bad DI.
Oh, yeah. Again, he really needs to go out there. Doesn't even really need to be out there with a turn up. Just like try to get a neutral air out as quickly as possible.
Going for the shield grab right there.
And Peach is just racking up damage slowly but surely, and that's gotta see.
No, he could have lived. I think he literally took his left hand off the controller. He could have lived that. I saw him wipe his nose.
It was.
He had the option to live, and he just didn't.
Yeah, good idea on Doc to up B. You don't want to even get anywhere near challenging Peach's up smash. That up smash has a lot of priority. Not a lot of moves are beating that, if at all.
Yeah, that's a kill. I don't know why he was. I guess he caught like DI in from like getting ready for the forward throw or something. I like the dare. It's cool.
And that might be it. Yeah, that's it.
You gotta DI those down thws. Just like
there's not really much you can do to DI. Like if you DI behind him, it's like a little bit more difficult, but you can still do like a full.
Do that. You know? Make it as hard as possible for the Doc. It's like
yeah, you're right.